Hello everybody, 'tis I, the Rumpled One. I just watched Demcad's video, The Economic Collapse is Accelerating. He makes a lot of good points in that video, a whole lot. But I think there's something that he missed. You see, it's real easy to point the finger at the government, somebody else, you know, this, that, and the other, why things are so bad, and why you don't have a job, or why somebody else doesn't have a job, and, you know, why things are so bad. But the responsibility lies within yourself. You see, nobody put a gun to somebody's head, said, you got to buy this big screen TV, or you got to buy a new car every year, or you got to buy a house that you really can't afford, and you got to buy you know, gym memberships or fancy vacations. Nobody's putting a gun to your head. And you see, that's where the real problem lies. Somewhere, and I think it was probably in the 1960s or 70s, a lot of things got turned upside down. A lot of things that used to be what we did became things that we shouldn't do. You know, this whole prepper movement, it's like one of my videos I put on there that said, you know, there are people kind of laughing at preppers because, see, prepping isn't something you do, it's a way of life. You know, the people like the Amish and the Mennonites, you know, they went through the same time periods as we did, you know, but they're still keeping on. You know, they're still living their way of life. Granted, you know, they have horse and buggies, and I don't think they have electricity, or some of them may not. But they're continuing. One thing they don't have is they don't have debt, because they don't believe in debt. They pay as they go. And so, when we get back to the economy, if you're in bad shape, you probably only have yourself to blame. I mean, if you really go back and you look at your checkbook, or you look at your credit card bills, and you know, or you look at, you know, maybe you can't. Maybe you didn't use credit cards. Maybe you just blew your cash. I mean, how many people you know get their paycheck on Friday, go down to the watering hole and drink half of it up? I mean, I've seen it. I've worked with people that do that, and I just shake my head. It's just like, you know, and before their next paycheck, they're saying, hey, man, can you lend me 20 bucks? I mean, you know, they do it to themselves. So, you know, the whole prepper movement almost goes back to common sense. You know, back to a time where if something broke, you tried to fix it yourself, you know. These skills were passed from fathers to sons and mothers to daughters. It really doesn't happen that much anymore. So, you know, this thing on the economy, you know, yeah, the government, we have a name for them. We call them evil bastards. Because they really are a bunch of evil bastards. But you see, when you know what you're dealing with, yeah, you make plans and you act accordingly. So, you know, you have to move forward. You have to make the best of the situation. You have to work with what you have. But just to sit there and go, well, you know, they need to create a job, or they need to give me health care. You know, when did America become a nation of beggars, a nation of gimmies? I mean, that's not how I was raised. You want something, you work for it. You earn it. You build it. You make it. You know, you don't beg for it. I mean, I was going to do a video. I'll just kind of talk about it now. There was a time certain things you wouldn't do because you'd be ashamed to do it. You'd bring shame on your family. Where did that go? It's just like, you know, it's just incredible to me. So I guess the bottom line is, yeah, there's an economic collapse out there, but you know, if you use some common sense, you should be able to weather the storm. You know, wake up, America. Smell the hypocrisy.